Chip Davis was born in Ohio in 1947, but he moved to Nebraska in the early 70s to do the musical arrangements for a production of Hair at an Omaha dinner theater. More than 40 years later, Chip still lives in Omaha, and that's where our Lance Schwartz visited him this morning. Lance?
Chip Davis formed the company American Gramophone in 1974. Releasing his first Fresh Air album, American Gramophone went on to become the largest independent label in history, and Chip is largely credited with establishing a brand new musical genre. From his headquarters in North Omaha, Chip Davis has written, arranged, and produced more than 100 albums over the past 40 years.
Mannheim Steamroller is a project that I wanted to do that was a combination of classical and pop, rock rhythms.
Back in the early 70s, no one else was making this kind of music.
And I remember taking it to some of the major labels, and they said, "Man, we really like this stuff, Chip, but it'll never sell. We don't have a category for it."
Chip went on to sell more than 40 million albums worldwide. Chip's first Christmas album debuted in 1984, and it revolutionized the sounds of Christmas. Today, Chip is the #1 Christmas music artist in history, with over 29 million records sold. Next on the list is Elvis Presley, with 17 million Christmas albums sold.
When our Christmas concerts sell out year after year, it just absolutely stuns me. I mean, it's just a thrill because you're always kind of wondering, when's it all going to stop?
Nearly 100 Mannheim concerts are scheduled this Christmas season.
We have 2 touring companies right now, and typically one would be on the East Coast, one on the West Coast.
This is the 34th year of Mannheim Steamroller's Christmas tour, and next year, as they mark the 35th year, they will become the longest-running consecutive tour in entertainment history. Thank you so much.
You bet. My pleasure.
For taking the time, sir.
My pleasure. Appreciate the opportunity.
One of Chip's 2 touring bands will be visiting Lincoln next week on Thursday, December 20th. The Lead Center has already sold nearly 4,000 tickets, but they are not officially sold out for the 3 o'clock or 7:30 performance. So be sure and snag a few of the remaining tickets to see Christmas Mannheim at the Lead next week.
Such an iconic sound. Thank you, Lance.